Hi, and welcome to another episode of Coffee Chat with Cherie. I'm so happy to have you here and have a chance to chat with you today. The topic I'm going to be spending some time on today is to give you some tips on immune health for the fall and winter. Right, it's really getting to be that time of year again. I know it kind of depends where you live, but definitely up here in the Northeast where I am, where we spend most of our time indoors, right? And the fall and winter is kind of notorious for different sicknesses kind of coming up more so again than in the summer. So we really want to boost our immune system so that we can help to fight off any of these viruses that we may come in contact with, and we can feel our best, throughout the fall and winter and get into spring as, unscathed as possible. So, um, the good news is there is a few things that we do have control over, right, in boosting our immune health. So, one of them is exercise, right? So, we want to try to get, I like to say movement more so than exercise, because it's really whatever we have the ability to do, but we do want to have some type of movement daily. It really helps to keep our immune system strong, and it also promotes better sleep at night. So, it again, it doesn't have to be intense, gym, spending half your day at the gym workouts. Just taking a walk every day can really make a big difference. Another thing is to get in sunshine when we can. So I know, the fall and the winter, sometimes the sun is just not existent. So if you do happen to have a sunny day, make sure that you go out and really, get that sunshine on you, even if it's just for a few minutes, right? It really helps our body produce vitamin D, which is not only essential for strong bones, but a healthy immune system as well. And it also really, really helps to improve our mood and energy levels. So if you see the sun, take advantage. Another big topic, right, is stress. There's so much to talk about with stress, but to just, keep it really simple and high level here, stress really does a number on our immune system, right? And it can really weaken it. So to counteract that, we want to try to incorporate different activities like meditation, exercise again, spending time with our friends and family, hobbies that we enjoy, just something that makes us happy uh, and relaxed can really bust through the feelings of stress, right? And really help us in keeping our immune system strong. Mm. Also, really paying attention to our diet, right? So healthy foods are a great way to really have a robust immune system, right? So we really want to have eat as many different fruits and vegetables as possible. I'm sure you've heard the saying, right? Eat the rainbow. It's really important for our immune system, and with um, every meal, right, try to get some produce in, right? So be creative about it, right? And every little bit adds up over the day, right? So we have some lettuce and tomato on our sandwiches, berries on our yogurt, apples with some peanut butter, and then you can be really tricky, if you want, maybe if you have kids and you blend carrots, spinach, and onions like into your pasta sauce as a way to boost it up. So that's a thought as well. Or if you don't really like the taste of it, sometimes blending it in with other things can help. Uh, Also, keeping our gut healthy. So, I've been learning a lot about the gut and continuing to learn even more. But it's just really amazing how the gut really has interacts so much with our our bodies, and a lot of things start in the gut, so it's really important to keep our gut as healthy as possible, right? So we want to eat things that nourish the good bacteria. So some examples of that are yogurt, kombucha, sauerkraut. Those are some of the fermented foods that really fuel our gut with the beneficial probiotics. So our immune system is mostly in our digestive tract. So keeping our stomach healthy is a really great way to stay on top of our immune health. It's really interesting. Um, Also, to sleep well, right? This is another big topic as well. It's really vital for our immune system, right? Because during sleep, our body produces chemicals that kind of help fight off infections, right? It also helps to reduce the stress levels that we talked about before that can weaken our immune system. So it's really essential to get a good night's rest. But I know it's easier said than done, right? And I know I've given some tips in the past for to get a good night's sleep. We talked about limiting screen time, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, also avoiding caffeine. So, caffeine can really stay in our system for a long time, longer than we think, right? So, if we're, having something, a cup of coffee in the afternoon, and we're like, oh, that's, plenty of time before we go to bed, it still may be in our system when we go to bed. So, just something to keep in mind if you are having trouble sleeping, just seeing like when you're having caffeine during the day. So those are, a couple tips that I put together that can help with our immune system. Try them out. Don't overwhelm yourself and try to make all changes in one day. Kind of start a little bit at a time, see what works for you. And in doing so, hopefully that you'll feel better, you'll have the energy and the stamina you need to get yourself through the fall and winter as healthy as possible. So I hope you enjoyed our uh, talk today. I really enjoyed chatting with you. If you have any questions or want to let me know how any of these have worked for you, please send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're interested in any one-on-one coaching with me as well, please always feel free to send me a message and we can talk about what that entails and if it would be a good fit for you. So, thank you so much again. Stay healthy and well, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Take care.